Look, it is the ultimate challenge to be able to play India in any format here in India. Yeah, their team's set up for these type of conditions, whether it's with the bat or with the ball as well. They've got world-class spinners, they always have. So, look, if you can beat India on Indian soil at any stage in any format, it's an incredible achievement. So, and everyone within the Australian team knows that. I certainly know that from plenty of experiences here. So, it's just going to be a great challenge, and we're certainly going to be up for it. India are very dangerous, and all of a sudden their team can click, and with all their world-class players, when they click, they're nearly unbeatable. So we know that we have to put them under a lot of pressure straight up to try and give them less chance of clicking as a team, because we know how dangerous they are. Second question is Ajinkya Rahane. Yeah, no doubt I've had a lot of experience playing with Ajinkya, and he's certainly a great player. He's a very good player. India, there's quite a lot of expectation. There's quite a few people who follow the game here compared to back home in Australia, so there's a little bit more expectation on the Indian team compared to the Australian team. But both teams want to win. It's such a big tournament for everyone, for all the international sides, and especially in a knockout game. It really just comes down to how well you can hold your nerve. And the good thing is, recently, where there's the one-day World Cup, we certainly did that at home. We also know that India did it very well at home in 2011 as well, and they've got quite a few of the similar players. So it's going to be a great game.
So yeah, I mean, Australia is a side that we all know is a very strong side. They play with a lot of passion, and I believe in playing the same way. So I like that challenge. I've always enjoyed playing against Australia, but that doesn't mean that you're going to end up scoring every game that you play. You still have to respect the conditions, the bowlers. You still have to follow your plans. You just can't sit in your dressing room thinking, if it's Australia, I'm going to end up scoring runs. No, they might be too good on the day. So you got to be aware of what you're actually doing. If you look at how we played this season, that's sort of the catalyst for our consistent performances in this 2020 season so far. So obviously we can focus on the positive things that we did there against Australia. But as I said, we cannot take anything for granted. It's a virtual quarterfinal for us. We all know that. And it's very important to stay in the moment, stay focused on what we have to do. Why we were able to beat them in Australia is very important to remember. It's not so much that we have beaten them so we can go out there and do it again. It's why we did it is what we need to focus on. And I think if we play to our potential, we have the ability to repeat that again. But as I said, to play to your potential, you need to focus on why that happened and not the feeling that we had afterwards. So again, as I said, it's very important to be aware.